Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a product that became incredibly popular with coffee lovers, tea drinkers, and really anyone who enjoys making hot beverages at home. This is the INTASTING Gooseneck Electric Kettle. Now, at first glance, when I got this out the box, and I thought this, but you might think it too, it's just an electric kettle. But once you start looking at the features and comparing it to a basic kettle, you quickly realize this is designed with much more precision in mind. Whether you're making pour over coffee first thing in the morning, like a lot of people do, or brewing your favorite tea in the afternoon, or simply heating water up for everyday use, this kettle offers a lot more control than a standard model. So let's take a closer look. The first thing that immediately caught my attention is the gooseneck spout right here. Now, if you've ever used a gooseneck kettle before, you might wonder why it's shaped like that. Well, the answer to that question is control. So instead of dumping water out quickly like a traditional kettle, the long, narrow spout allows you to pour slowly and accurately over your tea or your coffee. That becomes especially important if you're making that pour over coffee that I just mentioned, because instead of flooding the grounds all at once, you can slowly move the stream of water around the coffee bed, helping you maintain better consistency throughout the brewing process. It's a simple design feature, but it gives you much more control over where the water goes. Even if you're just filling a mug, the controlled pouring helps reduce splashing. Now let's talk about temperature control. Most electric kettles have one goal. It's to boil the water, right? And that's it. But not every drink is prepared the same way. This kettle allows you to choose a specific temperature instead of simply heating everything to boiling. Now, according to the manufacturer, you can select temperatures with 1 degree precision. For example, if you're preparing pour over coffee, you may choose a higher brewing temperature. If you're making green tea, for example, you might select a lower temperature. Different beverages often have different recommended brewing temperatures, and having that flexibility lets you customize the experience. One thing I appreciate is that the kettle's intelligent base automatically adjusts its heating power to help reach and maintain the selected temperature. That's really cool feature there. That makes the process feel much more refined than simply flipping a switch and hoping for the best. Now, let's move on to one of my favorites, the keep warm mode on this. I can't tell you how many times I've heated water, then answered a phone call, started answering emails and helping around the house, maybe with my wife, or I got distracted doing something else, and we've all done it. And by the time I came back, the water had already cooled down enough that I needed to heat it again. So aggravating. With this kettle, once your selected temperature is reached, it automatically enters hold mode and keeps the water warm for up to 2 hours. That means if you're enjoying multiple cups throughout the morning, you don't have to start over every single time. It's a feature you might not think much about until you actually use it, but it's really cool. Now let's talk about the materials. One thing many people pay close attention to today is what actually comes into contact with their water. So according to the manufacturer, let me take that out right there. According to the manufacturer, all water contact surfaces inside this kettle are made from food grade 304 stainless steel. Even the temperature sensor is designed without plastic contacting the water. So important. That's something many shoppers specifically look for when comparing kettles. The stainless steel construction also helps provide durability while resisting rust over time. Now let's discuss the built-in brew timer. If you've ever watched someone make specialty coffee, you know timing often plays a role in the brewing process. Instead of reaching for your phone or another timer, this kettle includes a built-in stopwatch directly on the digital display. It's a convenient feature for anyone who enjoys developing a consistent brewing routine. Whether you're making coffee every morning or experimenting with different brewing methods, having the timer built right into the kettle keeps everything in one place. Now, let's talk about some real world situations where this kettle really shines. Obviously, coffee lovers is going to appreciate it a whole lot. If you start every morning with the pour over coffee, this kettle was practically designed for that. The controlled pouring, the adjustable temperature, and brew timer all work together to make the process simple and repeatable. Tea drinkers can also benefit from this kettle. Many people enjoy several different types of tea throughout the week. Rather than heating every cup to boiling, having adjustable temperature settings allows you to prepare each beverage the way that you prefer. Maybe you're someone who enjoys relaxing with a herbal tea before bed. This kettle makes preparing that evening cup quick and easy. Students could also find this incredibly useful. Whether you're living in a dorm room or studying late into the night, an electric kettle is one of those appliances that gets used far more than expected. You can prepare tea, you can prepare instant coffee, you can prepare hot chocolate, instant oatmeal, cup noodles, instant soup, and plenty of other quick meals without needing to turn on a stove. If you work from home, I think you'll appreciate it even more. Imagine you're in back-to-back meetings all morning. Instead of repeatedly waiting for water to heat up, the keep warm function has your water ready whenever you need it. That saves time and keeps your workflow moving. Families can also benefit from this kettle. Maybe one person wants coffee, maybe another person in the family wants tea, and someone else wants hot chocolate. The adjustable temperature settings allows you to prepare different drinks without needing multiple appliances. Now, how neat is that? Now, let's go on and talk about entertaining guests at your home. If friends or family come over during the holidays or for dinner, having hot water readily available makes serving coffee and tea much easier. Instead of repeatedly microwaving water or waiting for the stove-top kettle, everything is already prepared. Another thing I like is the overall appearance of this kettle. The kettle has a clean, modern design that looks great sitting on the kitchen counter. It's actually a nice decor piece. The digital display is bright and easy to read. The controls are straightforward. The gooseneck spout right here gives it that premium coffee shop appearance while still being highly functional. It's one of those appliances you don't mind leaving out because it actually adds to the look of your kitchen. The size is also practical on this kettle. It's large enough for everyday use but compact enough that it doesn't dominate your countertop. Cleaning is fairly simple as well. Since the interior is stainless steel, routine maintenance mainly involves, following the manufacturer's care instructions and keeping the inside clean for continued performance. Finally, it's nice to see that INTASTING backs this kettle with a 24-month warranty along with customer support. It's always reassuring when a company stands behind its products. So, who is this kettle best suited for? I would recommend this kettle to coffee enthusiasts, tea lovers, home baristas, college students, and people who work from home. I also would recommend it to anyone building a coffee station, maybe just families, RV owners, and honestly, anyone looking to upgrade from a standard electric kettle. Overall, I think this kettle does an excellent job combining precision, convenience, and thoughtful design. You get an adjustable 1-degree temperature control, a precision gooseneck spout, a built-in brewing timer, a 2-hour keep warm function, and a food-grade stainless steel interior. It's a clean, modern design, and I love that. It has a ton of features that makes making hot beverages that much more enjoyable. So if you're looking to upgrade your morning coffee routine or simply want an electrical kettle with more control and convenience than a traditional model, this one is definitely worth looking at. Thank you to the brand for sending this out to me in order for me to do the review today and give my honest opinion. I love this kettle, guys. It is so cool. And if you're a coffee drinker like me, you will especially enjoy it. So I hope this video was informative today, and I'll see you in the next one.